Oh, so now you keep calling back. Why do you keep calling my phone? I told you stop calling me, bro. This is some man, you don't want to answer. Bro, I've been told you to stop calling my phone. My bad. I jumped on here to try to see something. I gotta get ready to make a move. But I'm being this is crazy. This is crazy. So why do you keep calling me? Only to call me to do that. But listen though. But I did that two, three times. You keep saying that I curse you out as if you don't understand what's going on and you don't understand the ramifications of the things that you did. I don't get it. You don't listen, women. You don't listen. You don't listen. You need to just shut up and listen. You sit up there trying to contradict and go back and forth with what you know that you were wrong for in the first place. You was wrong. And being that I pointed out, you want to make it seem like, okay, yeah, I was wrong, but this, that, and the third, and I ain't know this and I ain't know that. You see how you try to, you see, you, she's sick. She is sick. I don't know why I do this, but I got a confession to make. I confessed to my girlfriend, but I had stepped out on my girlfriend. My girlfriend is fully aware of it though, because I have confessed to her and let her know that I stepped out on her and that I laid with another woman. I'm not sure if she was a honeypot or what, but when I say that this lady is crazy, I'm not sure to take her as a honeypot or not because since then we literally only been talking for 3 weeks. I can tell this to you too because I don't care. My girlfriend know about it. You know, I could have a conversation with her on live and long story short, when I say that this girl is fuck this lady, let me say that it's crazy. I'm not sure how to take it because she know my situation. I kept nothing from her. She know that I got a girl. My girl know about her. She done gave me $1,000 in the last 2 weeks. Me and her have been talking to each other. And bro, when I say she's like a borderline narcissist, bro, it is fucking ridiculous, bro. And I'm not sure if I got tricked or a honeypot because it's just so crazy because coincidentally she's interested in everything I'm interested in. Her favorite colors is the favorite colors that I am. Her TV shows is the favorite TV shows that I like. It's just so many coincidences, but I was blinded by the looks and the body and the bro, I really believed that I was honeypotted. See, but I really think that they believed that it was gonna get to the point where my girlfriend of 11 years was to leave me, but they don't understand that we've been together for 11 years. I've only been targeted for 4 years. So the things that I did for all of my baby mothers is like the program cannot disrupt. It can't take back how real I am with them, how open I am with them, all the things that I did for them, all the things I continue to do for them, the kids, and everything. It's going to take more than a program. But when I say that this individual is, I'm not even sure how. It's bananas because I really believe that I was honeypotted. And it's so crazy because they set the perfect female after me. I'm talking about like my style, my preference, my likes, the attributes. Bro, it is so crazy. And now all of a sudden, even though she admit that she was wrong on what transpired today, she's running me through the ranks and it is so crazy. It's so crazy because even if she was a honeypot, I don't get or understand why would they give her to give me $1,000? Like it's like if if y'all are targeting me, then y'all know that my main girl is not gonna leave me. The baby mother I'm with now is not gonna leave me despite this. And y'all know I already talked to my baby mama about me stepping out. And my baby mama so real. She said, "Well, look, these were my baby mother's stipulations." She said, "Don't bring her no disease, don't bring her no baby, as long as I get some money out of her." This is what my baby mother told me, bro. I mean, this is how all my baby mothers is. Like I said, I keep it so real. It's just weird, bro, because they sent the perfect female after me. And I don't want to like expose her identity or be on some nut shit and load a picture of her up here. But if y'all was to see her, y'all be like, what the fuck? Like, why the fuck? And she came on to me, is the crazy thing about it. So I really believe that I was catfished. I'm not even sure, bro. It's just crazy. Because I mean, like I said, I don't, bro, why would she give me $1,000 if she's catfishing me? So those the mind games if she is catfishing me. Like I said, she could be just genuinely into me, but what she did and the things that she say beyond that, I just can't deal with or rock with. I can't deal with or rock with because it was understood from the very beginning on what I said, what she said, how she conduct herself, how I conduct myself. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Let me see. Let me see. I just want y'all to hear the conversation. This is bananas. I want y'all to judge. I normally don't even do this, but as I said, I stepped out my comfort zone and or my end was done is done. I just want y'all. I mean, maybe she is a honeypot or not. I just want y'all to hear her logic behind this. Is crazy because it literally backfired on the program if she's a honeypot. Because I mean, I gave my baby mama got half of what you gave me. I mean, I just don't even know what else to say. Okay, see. So I figured I probably did get honeypotted. If I was to disclose our text messages, which I wouldn't even do, because that's, oh, she calling right back. Hello. Wait, what's up with you? I told you got me feeling like you playing mental gymnastics with a nigga. You, why would you admit that I'm right about what we're talking about, and then you justify it in the sense that like I'm playing with your feelings where you understood from the jump. You understood right out the gate. Like I didn't keep anything from you from the gate, but it's like you got me feeling as though like I ain't gonna lie, like you was sent. You was sent. The reason I say that is because my likes are your likes. Like, man, you know what I'm saying. Like you watch the same shows I'm watching. Your color is there, there. It's my same favorite color. Everything just bro, it's so weird, bro. But I'm trying to understand, like, what are you gaining out this? Huh? So what you crying? So you over there crying. Hello. So what is you crying for? It's not. I haven't been arguing the whole time. I've been speaking facts. So tell me this. That's because you not understanding. You telling me that go ahead. Curse you out as into what format? State for the record. Just go ahead and say what I said that led you to believe that you were being cursed out. Tell
know
me,
you was.
please.
Come on.
Look, no, I'm telling you to please, like, quote
You was
something
talking to
that
me
I
like you
say
was
it.
talking to them dudes on that game.
Man, you fucking crazy. So you can't quote nothing that I said.
Because I'm so upset, and you just keep coming
Girl,
at me, and I apologize to you, and you just keep coming at me. It's nothing else. I don't know
is
what else to say. Then you curse me out. No, I don't know what the hell you said, but I know you were saying fuck, and
oh
I was using
my
them.
God.
No, and you was talking to me like you talked to them motherfucking guys on that fucking game, and you know you was.
Hey, look, this is some weird delusional shit because so you mean to tell me that we've been talking for 2 weeks and you can't you said that this conversation took place the entire time for what? Over the whole what would you say that we've been going back and forth so far over it for what, 2, 3 hours right now? What would you say?
I'm scared to say anything,
Oh,
cause
stop
now
fucking deflecting, bro. See, that's that weird ass mental gymnastics that I be talking about. I asked you a question and you just was running your fucking mouth and now all of a sudden you scared to say something.
see what I said. See what I'm saying?
See, bro, you triggering me, bro. You
See what I'm
fucking
saying?
playing games.
See what I'm saying? I'm not playing no games. See what I'm saying? See how you just go off? You just go off.
Because you were just
And you
literally
go off
talking.
on me.
You were literally just talking. As soon as I asked you a question to verify who's telling the truth and who's not, you result to, I'm scared to say anything. But you just talked for
What do
two
you want from
minutes.
me? What the fuck do you want from me? Blood. I done already said it over and over again. I texted to you over and over again. But you still, I done said if I knew that if I knew you was gonna be upset like you are or like you was, oh yeah, I would have called you. Of course I would have called
Oh
you. I
my.
didn't think you was gonna be upset. And you still upset. And you still keep. I don't know
So
what to do. I
so
don't know what to do.
you
And then when I
so
speak, when I was
even
talking
with me
earlier, I
laughing
was
right
just being
now,
mad.
even with me laughing right now, you're saying that you're getting scared and I'm the one that's upset and you're the one who's deflected. I asked you, since you said I've been cussing you out, then quote one
Yes,
thing that I asked
so
you. You said that this been
okay.
going on for 2, 3 hours.
You just said it though. You just said it. I
Because
said
I
no.
said stop
You
fucking playing
said
with
like
me.
you said I was deflecting, and you said you just went the fuck off.
Because I said stop fucking playing. That's me
No,
cussing
you
you
didn't
out.
say it like that, nigga.
I
You
said, man,
didn't say it
stop.
like that.
I said it laughing. You right. I didn't say it like that. I was literally laughing.
Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm,
Oh my
mm-mm.
God,
If
bro.
I was with you, I swear to God, I would really choke you. I would
So now you
choke
threaten
you
violence
because
on
you.
me.
I just, I just like,
I'm not understanding, bro, because look, you
I'm
see,
not understanding either. I don't understand either. We get along so good. We talk, but this shit, I just don't understand. I just can't understand. I just,
all right, bro. I'm gonna holler at you I'm gonna holler at you in a minute, bro. It's just that I don't understand what's really going on because it's like it's a lot of mental gymnastics being done by you, and I'm gonna say that for the simple fact
no,
as
it's like a
let
lot
I
of,
can't talk.
like you playing
Why don't
games
you
with me.
shut the fuck up and let me talk? Let me guess. I'm cussing you out by me saying that. I shut up and let you talk. I hear you out. Why the fuck you got to keep cutting me off? What I'm saying is, just now, when this conversation just started, 6 minutes and 20 seconds ago, you had everything in the world to say. The minute I asked you this, that, and the third, your response was, I'm scared to say anything. And you talked for 3 minutes prior to that. So when I asked you a question that would prove that I'm right, it turned into you scared to say anything, as if I'm gonna hurt you or put hands on you or you in fear. And I'm laughing the entire time that we've been on the phone for this whole 6 minutes and 49 seconds. And you trying to promote fear as if I said something dangerous to you. This is crazy, bro.
And it mean it fucking literally. The fuck, nigga. The fuck. Don't try to play games with me because you know I ain't
What?
mean it literally. Fuck out of here. You trying to play how you want to. You know, hurt my feelings. You know, curse me out. You trying to play with me. I like you, but I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this.
You
I'm
was
going to sleep. It's time.
all right, bro. Go to sleep, Brody. Y'all see what I'm saying? She said that she's scared to say anything. And I'm like, what the fuck? I haven't said anything to threaten you or to make you out fearful. You just was saying everything. This is why I said I believe that she's bro, this is crazy. Because y'all can hear the mind games in there. And I hate to even air this out, but is this what honeypots really do? Because as I stated, before I became a targeted individual, I was in the streets and I was making money. So me being with females, whether I was with my baby mother or my other baby mother or not, it was very common for me to have a whole like list or females. But when it comes to me being a targeted individual now, I didn't see. I just looked at certain females as being. I didn't look at the psychology behind the fallouts and the things that they said. But now that I'm a targeted individual and I see people talking about honeypots and things of this nature, I really believe that she was a honeypot. As I stated though, she came looking for me. I didn't know her. She act like she's so obsessed with me, so in love. We only know each other for 2 weeks. She want to have my baby. She want to spend the rest of her life with me. She done gave me $1,000, this, that, and the third. But y'all see what I just said. Since I've been on live and been on the phone with her, I was laughing the entire time like she's crazy. Like I'm laughing. Y'all hear me laughing. And she tried to reverse it to the sense that I got her scared. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? How do I got you scared? And I'm sitting up here literally laughing. She don't even know that I'm on live, but these are the manipulation tactics that she's using on me. When to start it all off, she was completely wrong. Not that I care because I got me a girlfriend. She just was a side piece that even happened. I mean, you gave me $1,000. Hey, I mean, what can I say? I'm coming to get that. My girlfriend knows she didn't got half of it. I mean, what is your point of going about what you're doing in the games that you playing? They think that they could send you and I'm gonna get emotionally attached or I'm gonna jeopardize home or that I'm not gonna put myself in that uncompromised situation. That's why I said that the program it can't defeat me on no level of that. Even I'm not saying that she was sent because as I said, she could just be a crazy female or whatever or whatnot. But I don't think that it's weird. I just don't think that it's natural for how she approached me and all her interests is my interest, even down to her favorite color, to her favorite music, to her favorite artist. Just it was just so many coincidences, but I'm so dumb and blind. I'm solely focused on her looks, her appeals, her body, on some old incubus and succubus type shit. Like I ain't even lie. Like shit, I gotta hit this shit. I gotta talk to the baby mama about it, but this young stuff. That's how I was on it, but it's like she's really playing some. It's weird because if only they knew, they can't disrupt me with that. They can't disrupt what I got going on because that's just fun to me. That's just something that happened. I don't look at that as being serious. I don't take that serious. In fact, my baby mother know about you already. You only been in the picture for 2 weeks. The money that you gave me, my baby mother got half of that. It's like she's aware of what's going on. So I just don't understand. I'm not sure if she was a honeypot, a fair honeypot, or what, but she talked like she's literally so in love. She know everything about me. I'm not even lying. Her same basketball team is my basketball team, bro. When I say it's so many coincidences, but me being so fucking dumb, I ain't gonna even say dumb. It's really me thinking more like with my privates because she's very attractive and appealing to me. So it's like I don't know. Like I said, I don't even know, bro. She just could be a regular daggler, but I doubt it though. And like I said, I had to have that conversation on live so y'all could see. But that's the manipulation she been playing for the last couple of days. Like I'm literally laughing at her, and I literally just asked her basic random questions about the things she said, and she talked about something. I ain't mean that you had me scared. Literally, what the hell you mean? I know you just said it on live. You might don't know that I'm live, but this is the first time you said that. So for you to pop out and say you got me scared, why the hell I got you scared? What made you say that? And now you said that. I ain't mean that. Little. How the hell would I know that? We only known each other for 2 weeks later. We only known each other for 2 weeks. How would I know that? This is your first time. So this is the first time we've been through something like this. And everything I'm saying to you is out your own mouth. And yet you're coming at me as if though I'm wrong or I'm just making it seem like you're saying something that you're not. What are you talking about? I'm literally using your words against you. You said this. Am I lying on you? Yes or no? So it's just weird. Maybe I was honey potty, but as I stated, I wouldn't understand why, she would pay me handsomely like she did if she was sent by the program. So I really can't wrap my head around that. But yeah, this is basically what I've been dealing with too also over the last 2 weeks. Like even me going to the emergency room back to back, she wanna come up there and sit with me. Don't know me from a can of paint. Literally, don't know me from a can of paint. But these are the things that she's wouldn't do. She want to buy me lunch, buy me dinner. Bro, she even volunteered to buy me a company vehicle for my business, bro. Why would a female that I literally only known who spoke to me 2 weeks ago be willing to do this? I smell a setup, but I just knocked her cap off and I planned on keeping it moving, but she reeled me back in with $1,000. So am I wrong for accepting $1,000? Or maybe they just thought that I was gonna be a sucker for it because she looked the way she looked, or she have the things she have. But that's not new to me. Yeah, you look good or whatever or whatnot. I appreciate the cheeks. I mean, hey, despite whatever whoever may think, but need that type of body. I'm not getting caught up on you. I got a real one at home. So real that I was able to tell her about you. And she told me the lungs don't bring her no disease or lungs don't bring her no baby. And get what I could get from you. That's what she told me. I'm just saying. That's a real one. So I don't know. I don't understand what was the objective of sending her to me because I'm gonna knock her head off. I ain't about to play those games. I ain't about to let you get me in my feelings. I ain't about to let you play no mental gymnastics. I ain't about to do none of that. And she just be blowing my phone up. I'm really ready to change my number. I could wake up, bro. It's like she's literally so obsessed. It's ridiculous. I haven't seen something like this in a very long time. If I was to show y'all our text thread, which I said I'm not even that type of dude, but when I say I go to sleep now and I wake up and it's probably 20, 30 messages from her by the time I wake up, and the vast majority of them is pictures of her. It's so weird, bro. Like, I haven't seen something like this since I want to say like my early 20s. Even when I was making that much money that I was making 4 or 5 years ago, and I had females on the side, I'd never seen a female who grew so attached so quick, was so obsessed, who reached out to me. It's crazy, bro. I don't understand. And like I stated, all her likes is my likes, and it's weird, bro. It's super weird. Well, it'd be baffling me because I look at it like I'm a person who know it all, and I can't understand why the program would send somebody like this, and for this person to give me money, be willing to buy me a vehicle, this, that, and the third. Like, what the fuck is going on? It's like some real life Twilight shit. And I ain't even kidding. And I got down. Been talking to my baby mother lately and wanted to get into the poly relationship or whatever or whatnot. So I'm assuming that's why she's probably more understanding than, me coming forward with telling her this, that, and the third. Because if only y'all knew, bro, what's been going on lately, especially on the female aspect part of my life, it is ridiculous. But this one is the craziest one that approached me in the last month, bro. And I promise you. I promise you, if y'all was to see her on the male point of view, like I give her a cool 8 out of 10. Body wise, face wise, everything else, I say an 8.5. Because as I stated, she literally approached me. And she's literally so obsessed, bro. I've never seen nothing like this. If I show y'all my call log, see that the text messages, it's ridiculous, bro. Oh, I like you. I want to be with you. It's like she tried to destroy me and my girlfriend relationship. It's weird because, like I said, we literally only known each other for about 2 weeks. She want to move in. She want to be in a relationship. She want to have my baby. This, that, and third. It is fucking absolutely insane. And I've never seen about, let me see, can you buy them? Random females be asking about, can I buy them a gift card? See, I would expect that when you say that God strengthens me, when they send a honey pie your way, I would expect for them to try to get money out of you. To that's far wise as the financial sabotage to set you back financially and things of this nature. But to actually have a female this obsessed, acting this aggressive, acting this delusional, to be the one who put this much money, bro, 2 weeks. I didn't have to do nothing. We only been together once. We only been together once. I immediately let the girl know and everything. And for you to give me $1,000 and to be up here acting as delusional as you are, you want the baby, you want to be in a relationship, what's going on? I never experienced that, and I'm not sure if this is the program trying to cause the rift in between me and my current baby mama relationship or whatever, whatnot. But they don't know what type of person I am. I'm 100 all the way around the board. The last thing I'm gonna do is lie, especially to those I love, let alone a stranger. I ain't even about to lie to y'all right here on YouTube. I'm just saying that was the weirdest thing I'd experienced in the last 2.5, 3 weeks. Is this female right here. And I understand that honey pies do get sent to us, but I've never seen or heard no one tell the story to this degree or whatever or whatnot. Like she's it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. So I don't really know what to think. I don't know if it's just someone who's obsessed with me because after we've been together that one time, or if it's somebody who is sick, or like I said, I don't know. I don't know what got her like this. I don't know what's going on. All I know is the program got me thinking that it sent her. And for y'all to just hear her own laugh by me asking her a question, and she talking about something, you got me scared. And all I did was say, how did I got you scared? As if I'm gonna do something to you. See something? You know what the hell I meant. I didn't mean you got me scared. Literally. How the fuck I know you're supposed to mean that literally? As if we really know each other. We only know each other for 2 weeks. Why the fuck would I know what you mean? I'm taking what you said with a grain of salt. You said that I got you scared. And I'm asking you, how do I got you scared? And now that I'm asking you how you got me scared, you telling me that I should know what you mean. Yeah, that I got you scared. How is it up to me to read in between? How would you even read in between the lines or something like that? Like, what are you doing? Are you trying to set me up? Are you trying to send me to jail? Like, what is going on? I don't know, bro. I'm gonna have to leave her alone. I just want to get up here and speak about this honey pie. It's absolutely insane, bro. I'm gonna blank out her name on some of these messages, and I'm just saying, y'all, this is gonna be messages from over the last 2 weeks, and y'all just I'm gonna show y'all the whole thread. It be times that I don't even respond to her, and I would literally wake up to 16 messages from her. 10 of the 16 messages is just random pictures of her. I don't ask for or nothing. And I miss talking to you. Like we just got off the phone 40 minutes ago. I'm not sure if you love bugging me or playing with my mental or none of this, but I don't like it. I don't like. I don't like it. I mean, cool. I appreciate the 1,000 and all this and all that, but I don't like what you're doing. I don't like those overly obsessed females who I don't like that, bro. I don't like it at all. And this shit is mad creepy because we only known each other given like literally 2 weeks. She only spent the night once. I just don't. I don't know. I don't get it, bro. I honestly don't. But I can tell you one thing for sure, two things for certain. That this is the last time that I even think about potty or picking up another female or any of this because that shit was super bizarre. I don't care how she looked, what she got to offer, any of that, bro. It's just not even worth the mental games that she playing. Like I said, it's strictly mental gymnastics. I haven't lied on her. I could get her back on the phone and you can hear some of the things I said to her and y'all can listen to her response and y'all will be able to be like, oh yeah, she fucking delusional. But when I say she's fine as hell, like, why are you? I don't get it, bro. I don't know. But like I said, maybe that's the program because I wouldn't understand why the program would get her to give me a lump sum of money like that. Like, why would they? I don't know unless they really invested into me and my baby mama as of now to break up or something. I don't know, bro. I don't get it. I'm really baffled and taken aback by that, though. I really don't understand it. It's just weird. I figured I was going through that. I really didn't even want to come to YouTube about it, but I said, F it, I ain't really got nothing to hide. My girl know about it. My even my other baby mama. I told my other baby mama about it, and it's just crazy because my first baby mama just got a job. She a correctional officer at regional Riverside jail, county jail now. But either I even talked to her about it. She was like, "Yeah, that just don't sound right to me." And I just been observing that Shorty is she weird, bro. I don't I don't really know what to make of it because as I stated. I was used to getting females like that, not bragging or boasting or nothing like that. But back when I was doing that and I didn't self isolate myself and become antisocial, stuff like that was super normal to me. So I don't know, bro. I don't know. I should have knew something was up when she took upon herself to holler at me. I don't know. It's just weird. I could say the program probably caught me lacking, or I'd have fell for temptation or something like that. But she let me know though that there's no reason to even be thinking about another female, especially while I'm going through what I'm going through with the program because I don't know. Y'all will have to witness it to understand. But hopefully, for those who was in here while we was on the phone at the beginning, you caught a glimpse of our conversation to see what she said and compare it to what I asked her and how she reacted to me asking her, like, what the hell you mean? No, I don't know. So are you saying this? And she just flew off the handle. She got real angry. She then hung up. Well, she gonna be texting me in a second. It's weird, bro. I don't know. Look, I just said she gonna be texting me in a second, bro. I swear to God, she literally just texted me. It said, "I love kissing you, and your sex, bro, is awesome. I really like talking to you and being wet." Why would she? You see what, bro? This shit is weird, bro. Y'all don't believe she just texted me, bro? Let me show y'all, bro. I have nothing to lie about. The shit is fucking weird, bro. Look, she texted me again while I'm showing y'all. Bro, she is fucking crazy, bro. She crazy. I'm not lying to y'all, bro. By the time I wake up, it's gonna be 15, 16 text messages from her, bro. It's gonna be 9 pictures, 6 text messages. Bro, this shit is crazy. She literally just texted me as I said that to y'all. I'm not lying about it. Shorty is fucking obsessive and crazy. I shouldn't even show her where I live. I already had her pop up once on some weirdo shit. After I told her that I'm with my baby mama, she still, bro, it's weird. I don't know what oh, I shouldn't even fell for this. I shouldn't even fell for this because I got see, they didn't have me use my sexual urge against me. They didn't used it against me. Like, it's weird because I normally don't even fall or go for stuff like this. If I was to show y'all my Facebook messages, like I literally ignore a lot of females. I literally leave them on red. Y'all don't believe me? Watch this. I'm not lying, bro. I be leaving them hoes on red, bro. I don't be going for it. But oh no, it's like they profiled her perfectly, the one that I'm talking to now, and I couldn't really help but to. Let me try to cover up her name because I don't be wanting to like expose people. I don't be wanting to expose people. I'm just showing you, bro. So it could be that they be sending them after me all the time, but I really normally don't bite the bullet. Look, look at this. Here go one. I can show y'all this all day. This was today. I didn't respond. Left her ass on red. This was today. And it's so many. Bro, it's just weird because as I stated, I normally don't even get on here about this, but as I stated, I guess it's a sense of me still feeling like how I used to feel a few years ago before the targeting started, as if I'm really the man and the program don't really affect me to that aspect when really the whole time they have been. Who knows? Maybe my baby mama is in on it. Maybe my other baby mama is on. Who knows? At this point, this is how these females have me thinking, especially when she paid me as if they exploit me. Like I feel used. I feel used. I'm not sure if they sex trafficking me or what, but I really feel used. And then it's like my, it's weird. It's weird because this is literally fucking with my mind on some serious shit. I hate to even laugh at it because it's to me it's really serious because I don't know if they could be pimping me, making money off me. A- Anytime this female that I only known for 2 weeks be talking to me like that. Y'all see the messages. She said she done gave me $1,000 and she want to go buy me a company vehicle. Why is you? What is going on? Why is you? I'm not sure what's going on like that. I don't know if she was a honey pie, but the way you describe it, showing she overly obsessed and clingy, and we haven't met. Yeah. That is crazy. Now we met. Like I said, she spent the night the other night or whatever or whatnot, and we only literally known each other for about 2 weeks, man. No more than 16 days. And the way she's acting is giving me like real stalker vibes. Like y'all see, as I said, bro, I said I could get her on the phone. I said, matter of fact, I don't got to worry. She gonna be messaging me soon. As soon as I said that, two texts came back to back from her. And might I remind y'all, if y'all rewind this live, she was the one who called herself getting upset with me and hanging up in my face. All I did was ask her what she meant by that. You said that I got you scared. And I'm saying, how the hell do I got you scared? As if I threatened you with some shit like this. She said something, you know what I meant. You know what? I'm getting off the phone. Then hung up and proceeded to text me. You playing with me. Stop playing with me. I don't know what's going on with you. I don't know who sent you or whatever. What I'm not used to this, bro. We ain't about to even go back to this. That's some shit that I probably had to go through within my junior high years of high school or something like that. No. Then I'm going through what I'm going through. We not playing these games. No, because that shit gonna land me in jail, bro. I let you goddamn position the story or control the narrative how you want to. So it's good that I documented and I got on live right now just so y'all could get a sense of how obsessed this female is and how she likes to like she's it's like the little girl who cried wolf. Even when I repeat the words that she said to me, she go off on me as if I'm making something up on her. Bro, it's weird, bro. I don't need that in my life. Money ain't even worth it. I don't care how good she look or none of this. I don't care what comes with it. I'm not lying because as I stated, it seemed like one big setup, bro. So I'm not sure if it's like the ultimate honey pie, which I could believe it is because I don't believe in coincidences. But as I stated, like she's into everything that I'm into. TV shows, her favorite color is my favorite color. Just everything, the lingo, bro, it's just weird. It's really weird. Her interest is my interest. Like it's crazy. It's like she came programmed. As I stated, since I've been in the program, the only females that I actually deal with is my baby mothers. I didn't step outside of my comfort zone other than that though. But it was two females who I've recently have talked to, and the one that I just stepped out my comfort zone with was her 2 weeks ago. The other one, I just started ignoring her. To be honest, I just showed her that only I leave her on red. I don't respond to her. I don't care what she send me this, that, and the third because you just sound weird and it's and what see it's the complete opposite because that one who I ignored, she was always asking me for money. Can I get this? Can I get that? Because you cash out me this? Can you cash out me that? This, that, and the third. But it's the complete opposite with this one. She and when she hand out money, it ain't no little bit of money. She's starting off with 1,000. What the fuck? So to go from one female just keep asking you, can you send me this? Can you help me with this? Can you fix my windshield? Is 195 this, that, and the third? No. To this one just being overly obsessed and just with being content with giving me $1,000 only after 2 weeks after me not even asking for it, and to willing to go and buy me a work truck next week. What the fuck is going on? I don't know. Like I said, this is weird. It's weird, bro. I don't know, bro. Maybe I don't know. I don't know what to think. I'm taken aback. I'm really baffled about what's going on with this. She said her name. I don't even know if this her real name. I ain't see her driver's license. I just took it for word. I'm gonna have to fact check her ass, bro, because I really look at it like she a double agent right now. I don't know what she got. Maybe she's trying to get me trapped, put me on child support. I don't know what's going on. I honestly really don't, bro. But she got me on high alert. I ain't even lying. Before I get off live, I probably receive a few more texts from her like, it don't stop. I don't even know how to tell her. Like I told her tonight when she started the weird shit that she did, don't call my phone. I'ma block you. I removed her off my Facebook and she's still calling the phone, still sending texts, still I want to be with you, bro. I just don't understand what's going on. I'm about to change my phone number for real, but she already know where I live. She already popped up once, so I really don't know. I don't know what the hell I done got myself into. I ain't even lying because it's just I don't know. It seemed like one of them setups like she want me to get frustrated and make it seem like I'm the aggressor. So maybe a neighbor could call the cops on me and make it seem like I'm doing something to her or I don't know what it is. Like I said, I don't trust her. I don't give a fuck how much money she gave me or what she willing to buy or none of this. I don't care. No, no, no. I'm gonna have to be proactive on this and get a restraining order on her ass. Something because I don't like the way this going. This joint is like literally fatal attraction, and I don't. It's not cute when it's the female doing the chasing like that. I don't like that. It's a real big turn off. I don't like that at all. I like to do the chasing, and she just. It's like how Monique was with Professor Ogilvy. She just pop up out of nowhere whenever he came around. This shit is sickening for real. Cause she'll twist your words, she'll cuss you out. Bro, it's crazy. I don't know. I don't know. Jeez, I don't know what I got myself into. I'm just up here being real with y'all. I done bit the bait, and that girl, she making me nice. See, it's not a thing where my girl fully aware of it, but it's just the fact that she's she's causing the problems that she's causing. Like I don't know. I honestly don't know. That's what I get. That's all I can say. Giving in to temptation. They sent the right one at me though, so I don't even know what to do. I'd have fell right for it too. Mm-mm-mm. If only y'all, the men on my live, see her, boy, I'm gonna post a body pic and mock her face all young, but like, oh yeah, oh yeah, she got honey by me today, but it's not worth it. I don't know if she is or not, so I hate to label her as that, but she giving off signs of being a honey pie for sure. I just don't get it. The thing that baffled me and had me contemplating on whether she is or not is because the amount of money she's willing to give me with not wanting nothing back. I don't know if she's trying to buy me over or win me over or I don't know. I don't know, bro. Like I said, I haven't seen this since my teens, since I was about 20, so I ain't really sure what's going on. All I know is this is a tidbit suspicious to me though. Especially, I don't have no choice but to think about it being a setup, given what I'm going through or whatever or whatnot. But like I said, if it is, it's so elaborate because she be willing to come up to the hospital with me. She only known me for 2 weeks. You mean to tell me? I mean, I done told her what I got going on and everything. I done been to the hospital 5, 6 times since I done known her. She want to come up there every single time and sit with me. I just don't get it. I don't understand what the fuck is going on. I don't know, but this is the first time I ever seen some shit like that. Because no ordinary female is gonna meet a guy in 2 weeks and he got all these things going on, and you're not only wanting to spend unlimited time with him, but you want to give him um, lump sums of fucking money, and you're willing to take time out of your day to keep coming back and forth to the emergency room with a nigga that you just literally met. Wait a fucking minute. Wait 1 minute. Something ain't right to me, and it ain't gonna never sit right with me. So I don't know what's going on. All I know is I don't trust her officially right now. Maybe I was just caught up because, like I said, I was. Hmm. Am I gonna say? I could say I might as well. Yeah, I guess I was battling lust. I guess I was battling lust. Jeez, but what a price to pay! I can't believe I just jumped out there like that. I just jumped off the roof with this one. Man, yeah, I can see y'all gonna be hearing more stories about this. Something crazy gonna go on between her and me. I can sense it and see it already. Look, there she goes. She just texted me again, bro. She literally just texted me again. She said, "Don't call me no more. This, that, and the third. I'm getting off the phone with you. I'm ready to show y'all, bro. I ain't even. No, I ain't even. I'm not even joking, bro. I'm not even joking. Look at this, bro. Y'all can see the message just said now. Message just came through. See? Look at this shit that she's saying, bro. Listen, but if y'all go back and look at the live, y'all see all the crazy shit she was just talking to me. Now this is her personality. She is saying stuff like this. I told y'all ain't seen nothing yet. I'm talking about as many text messages I'm gonna wake up to tomorrow. It's gonna be. I gotta change my number. I don't know what to do. Like I said, she be popping up and everything now. I only know her for 2 weeks. Because of revenge, yeah, I definitely put into the program because of revenge. I got into it with my local police department. I end up going, I ain't gonna say war as if, shots was fired and things like that. Because when you say I went to war with, or when I say I went to war with my local police department, I ain't gonna say that it was war or whatever or whatnot, but I definitely got into it with my local police department. Then they tried to frame me with a pistol with a firearm. I ended up beating that on the technicality after that happened. Shit, things went left field for me around there. I just kept getting followed. They kept sitting in front of my apartment. Every time I pull off, they'll follow me. When I go to the store, they right there waiting. It just got crazy. But it was one particular officer that I kept on getting into it with, named an officer named Officer Patrovic around there, around Essex Village, around Henrico, Virginia, or whatever and whatnot. So man, my problems originally started with Officer Patrovic around Essex Village, which is the apartment complex that I was living in on the north side of Richmond or whatever or whatnot. So that's who I really originally got into it with Henrico Police Department. Me and him kept on arguing. Every time he see me, I'm cussing him out. He cussing me out. It got to the point where I think they just got fed up with me. Because as I stated, I used to do too much. I was making a lot of money, so I used to always pull it out in front of them, talk crap to them. Like I make more than your salary. I used to just be doing. I used to do a lot. I ain't gonna lie. I was really feeling myself or whatever. But they fixed my ass up though. They fixed me up good. I never forget the day they pulled me over and started, and it became overt. February 24th, 2020, the same day my brother died. The same morning my brother died, Henrico County Police Department pulled me over. And they sat out front of my apartment for about 30 minutes. I was in a car with my homeboy Shard. Matter of fact, I'm gonna call him tomorrow so he could reiterate the story online. I was sitting in the car. I had a Burgundy Mercury Milan at the time. I was sitting in the car and they said they pulled straight up in the parking lot, but they didn't park in a normal parking spot. They parked at an angle, like they were double parking, like taking up two parking spots, but they had the car pointed directly to me. So me and Shy just sat in the car for about 20, 30 minutes. By that time, I turned around to pull off. As soon as I pull off and exit the apartment, he speeded directly behind me. Vroom. He pulled me over as soon as I hit the main road, talking about involuntary lane switch. So that was his purpose or reason for pulling me over. And so as I'm waiting, I'm thinking he think that I don't have my driver's license. So I'm hyped when he walked to the car. I get him my license and I started talking shit like, yeah, you thought I ain't have my license, hoe ass nigga, this, that, and the third, so on and so forth. So he was like, don't worry about it. Just wait right here. So I'm waiting. He go back to his car. I'm sitting in front of the store that I pulled over in front of. Guess who pull up on the motherfucking scene? Officer Pacific. I said, oh, no, the fuck he did. He called the cop that I was beefing with. On that's how I knew I was set up after that. So after it was all said and done, he came back to the car and handed me my license. So yeah, I'm talking shit still. Yeah, write my ticket, let me go. He said, oh, don't worry about it. Here's your license. You could go. At this point, I told y'all I was selling so much marijuana. I'm thinking he said that because he's ready to kick in the door or whatever, or whatnot in my house. So I hurry up, get in the car, and I rush straight to back to the apartment like boom. I get there and the coast is clear. No cops is there, no nothing. So eventually I just go on about my day. When I say the very next day, bro, I just kept getting followed by cops, follow, then start getting like I'm pulling up at the red light, then I got cars with trucks with bright lights on, tailgating me at the red light, just driving all the way up on my ass. And it just got crazy after that. I just started noticing extra weird shit because they was making it noticeable everywhere I planned on going. Henrico was already waiting there. If I said I'll be back, boy, I'm ready to run to Sam Lab. I go to Sam Lab, it's three Henrico cops there. If I say I am ready to go to Royals, I go to Royals, it's three cop cars there. They was just making that presence known and felt though. As I stated, being in the streets and doing what I was doing, you one only have to be aware of his surroundings. So as I stated, shit just got real weird. Their presence became it got crazy. One day I pulled up in front of the house, back in front of the apartment, and they were standing in front of the apartment like 6, 7 cops deep. So I walk up, I recognize Sergeant Anderson standing in front of that building with like 5 of his deputies. So I walk up, I'm cussing them out like, Sergeant Anderson, tell your motherfucking officer stop following me too. I'm talking about I'm going crazy on them. So by the time I make it all the way up to my front door to where Sergeant Anderson is, guess who coming out the hallway across the hall from me? If y'all say Officer Patrovic, yep. So me and him going at it. As soon as I see him, man, him having words. Yeah, I used to call him Petroleum because he got like a German name, and if you look at his name on his badge, it kind of resembled the word petroleum. Petroleum, like petroleum jelly. So I used to be like, yeah, fuck you, petroleum, this, that, and the third. He just came out that jump with his hands in his vest, just smiling at me like, I still ain't figuring it out at this time though, until they became like severely overt. It just got crazy after that. But as I stated though, I mean, do I think I deserve it? Hell no. I'm not making no empathy, no sympathy. But do I admit that I was out of control and I won't showing them no respect? I'm talking about talking to them like they want nothing. I'm talking about disrespectful. Like I'm talking about pulling out $1,000 and I was really like I was on some all bullshit. I ain't gonna lie. I was doing too much. They fixed me up though. They definitely fixed me up. I ain't even lie. They fixed me up real good. It's cool though. You ain't studying. It is what it is. They do what they do. Back to this honey pot, man. I'm ready to get off. I just had to get up here and talk about this honey pot real quick. I believe she is a honey pot. As I stated, I don't know. It's like I know, but I don't know. I'm really confused. The only thing got me confused about it because I'm looking at it like the program is to financially sabotage you. So it's like, why would it reimburse me or give me thousands of dollars? Then why would she be, willing to buy me a company vehicle and shit like that? I don't understand. I don't know. Who knows? But I'm gonna keep y'all updated with this story. I don't. I see that in the future I'm gonna have to get a restraining order on her ass though, 'cause she out of control. I mean, they're changing my number and some more because I don't know. I haven't seen this in a very long time. Yeah, nonetheless, I just got up here to talk about that honey pot, man. Appreciate those who stepped by. I ain't even expect to be up here for an hour. Yeah, Tiger the Journey, she is crazy. Oh, yeah, let me say, I ain't even read these comments. Typical intimidation tactics. They knew who you were. Yeah, yeah, that's facts too. I beat that. I beat that. That was, see, but I think about that too. I figured that my targeting would have started before that because that happened in 2005. The tip to M, the robbery, the abduction. When I got around Henrico County, see, all that happened on the south side of town, which is Richmond Police Department. So after that happened, I got out of Dodge. That's where I went over Henrico County Police Department. Then they tried to hit me with a gun charge, and I ended up being that gun charge. And like, I want to say it was like 2017 on a technicality. They tried to railroad me. The judge, I posted it. I got a video on there. I showed y'all the transcript from the court case and everything from what the witnesses said, from what the cop said, from what the judge said. And the judge, even if y'all go and look at that video, y'all will see in the transcript, the judge told the officer took the stand and said that he threw some evidence in the trash in his house. So at that point, it's supposed to have been just that. So you don't have these evidence no more that you said that you had against me because you admitted on trial that you threw them in the trash at your house. Do you know the judge said, well, I advised you, officer, It was Motley or Moldy or something like that. It was Motley or something. Y'all go watch the video from a couple of years ago. It's still on there. Me showing y'all everything that everybody said in the courtroom during that trial. The judge looked at this cop and said, "Well, I advise you to go home and find them evidence." And y'all heard me say, "What the fuck is you talking about?" He tried to hold me in contempt. I'm like, "Bro, he just said he threw the evidence in the trash. How you go?" So basically, you telling him to go home and rewrite these bogus ass evidence. So at that point, I already knew they had him. So I put that up when the jury went to go deliberate. I brought that back up on the technicality. My lawyer didn't even want to step up and mention it on the technicality. So I had to stud up and have a wild ass outburst for the prosecutor to look weird, for the judge to look weird, for them to drop my felony gun case to a misdemeanor. See, the only reason I copped to the misdemeanor because as soon as I copped to it, I was able to go home then. They tried to give me 5 years, but the misdemeanor warranted for me to get 4 years and 9 months with 3 months with 4 years and 9 months suspended. So I said, fuck it, I'm gonna go ahead and take that. So that's why I got the concealed weapon on my it's a misdemeanor though on my record from like 2017, 2018 or something like that or whatever or whatnot. Because really, they supposed to just throw it out, but I ain't care because it was a misdemeanor. So I just said, fuck it, I'm gonna go ahead and take the misdemeanor because they really tried to give me 5 years. So, but that's when it really got crazy with Henrico. That's when they started fucking with me and harassing me. So I don't know. I just, like I said, I got big headed. I just was talking crazy to him, acting wild, running around, acting like I was fucking Nino Brown when I wasn't. That's really what was going on. So I don't know. I bit off more than I could chew. I ain't even lie. Now they got me in a fucked up situation. I'm severely compromised. They done turned my life completely upside down. I can't tell who's real, who's fake in my life. I ain't talking about on the internet because everything to me on the internet is fake as far as I'm concerned. I'm talking about in my real official life. I don't know who's with me, who's against me. They got me looking at my baby mama's different. One of my other baby mamas just got a correctional officer job. She's sending me pictures of her with her uniform on and all this other shit. I don't know what's going on in my life. I ain't even lying. They got me looking at everything. This is where your problems begin. They didn't like that. In the Commonwealth state, no niggas supposed to stay. Yeah, that's facts. They definitely, like I said, it got out of control, bro. Y'all wouldn't even know. I wish it was some of y'all on here. Like I said, I got ample amount of family members who could get up here and tell the story probably better than I could, but only if y'all knew and y'all was with me, bro. Y'all it was sick, bro. It was sick. But like I said, I brought a lot of unwanted attention to myself. And then, like I stated, though, I had no problem with admitting this, but I used to fuck with the E pills a lot too. So anybody who know about ecstasy, that shit is like a crazy upper, but it have you feeling like you Superman, like you untouchable. So I was out of control. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I won't out of control to the point where I was hurting people, hurting the cops, but I could understand how me being what they would classify as a criminal or a drug dealer, being like walking around the community like I own it and talking the type of shit that I was to them. So I could kind of understand how, hell no, I wouldn't even like that. Me personally, I'd be a fool to make it seem like I don't understand where they're coming from. Do I agree with what they're doing? Or the program they put me in? Hell no, not by a long shot. But I understand them being pissed off at me and wanting to see something happen to me because I was making a mockery out of their court systems. I was making a mockery out of them. Like I didn't have any. Nobody was around there respecting them because of me. Now it's like they didn't put me in the program. Now everybody respect me because, bro, I remember when I had the standoff with Henrico County on what is that, Mechanicsville. I had to stand off when I realized that they was really messing with me. As I stopped on the busiest street in Virginia, and it was Mechanicsville, whatever. So I got traffic backed up. I don't know how long. I'm literally like it's a 2-lane street. I turned like I'm like double parked, so can't no car get around me. I got traffic backed up for a couple of miles. So two Henrico County police cars, they had to drive on the median strip just to pull up on me. So when they walked to the car, I slightly rolled the window down. I'm yelling at them like, no, get a white shirt here. I ain't getting out the fucking car. I ain't getting out the car for nothing. So they end up getting a white shirt there. Sergeant Hernandez, I'll never forget this day. So when Sergeant Hernandez pull up, he pull up and tap on my window. So I rolled it down a little bit for him. And I liked the blunt. He was like, "You want to talk to me?" I was like, "Yeah, man, you could pull up right there at the store at 360, man. I'll follow you up there, whatever, whatnot. But I'm not getting out the car right here, whatever, whatnot." So he pulled up there and I pull up behind him or whatever. So I'm arguing with I ain't even arguing with Hernandez, but I'm arguing and letting him know my frustrations. Like, bro, why the fuck your officer keep on fucking with me, this, that, and the third, and then you got these undercovers and under like Aunt Mox following me. So I open up my iPhone. I got the iPhone. Matter of fact, I got my iPhone laying under the couch right now under me. I pull out my iPhone and I show him. I said, then y'all got these Aunt Mox following me. I show him the burgundy Jeep and the SUV that was following me. Do y'all know the same SUV that I'm showing Sergeant Hernandez? The motherfucker pull up on me and Sergeant Hernandez like bumper to bumper to his car to the SUV. And I'm showing Sergeant Hernandez and I point at the SUV like, man, this the motherfucker right here, man, that keep following me. Do you know Sergeant Hernandez? I'm talking about I was freaking out at this point. I ain't gonna even lie, I was panicking, bro. So I look at Sergeant Hernandez like, bro, this the motherfucker I'm telling you follow me. So I'm showing him the phone to show so that he could see that this is actually the same car, the same dude that's following me. And Sergeant Hernandez tipped his hat and said, "I'm sorry, Mr. Davis, it's nothing I could do for you." He waved his finger in the circle to the other deputies that was out there. All the motherfuckers turned around and got in their trooper in their car and pulled off. I said, "Bro, so you gonna leave me right here to die with this motherfucking weird ass person?" He said, "Sorry, Mr. Davis, good day." He got right in this car and left me up there with the motherfucker. I said, "Oh hell no." I got everything recorded. I still got the footage to that and everything. I got some of it on my YouTube channel. Y'all will see me in the middle of the road, and the nigga pulled up in like a green Explorer. It was a white dude with a black dude on the passenger side, an older white guy, and he got the Philadelphia Eagles insignia on his Jeep. And he told us, "I can help you. I can help you." Y'all done heard me yell like, "You can't help me. You with them, nigga. You with them." Da, da, da. I got in the car, murked all scared. I was running red lights and everything. The police did not bother me. I found that very crazy too. Cause I'm doing that while the police pulling off. I'm talking about I'm driving erratic. I'm running red lights, almost caused accidents and everything. And the police did not fuck with me. This burgundy SUV just kept following me. I ran the red light, he ran the red light. He ain't pulled me over or nothing. By the time I thought that I lost him, by the time I pulled up to our apartment, this motherfucker was sitting right in front of our apartment. I said, "What the fuck?" They had me going crazy for a second. I ain't gonna lie. Because I ain't understand what was going on. I knew the police by this time was involved, but then, they would have like street type of individuals like harassing me too, because I used to have a security set up around my apartment. Like I had the cameras outside. So what they did was kept sitting like niggas who look like jack boys with all black on, black gloves, black hoodies. They just keep walking past the cameras in front of the trap house where I was selling bud and shit. And I'm like, man, what the fuck? Everything just got weird after that. They had me panicking and nervous though, so I ended up just shutting down operations. I ended up paying like two lawyers. I wasted probably about close to 17,000. I tried to get what they call I want to say an injunction. What's the name of it? It's something, but it's a legal process that you file with your local police department. So if they are running an investigation on you, what it do is force them to go ahead and speed up their process. So if they're gonna indict you or if they're gonna lock you up, then they have to go ahead and do it or whatever and whatnot, versus running this 2 year, 3 year campaign on you or whatever whatnot. So I paid the first lawyer, he ran off with the money. I had a second lawyer, he ran off with the money. I even hired another lawyer for like that was probably the lawyers. I paid 1,500 so I could go and get my gun rights back, because at this point, like I said, they kept on having people stand in front of my cameras right in front of the apartment with black, white on, with all black on, with hoodies, with black gloves. Like they made them appear to me because they know I was watching my camera system. They wanted me to think that these individuals was trying to rob me and do this. So I ended up shutting operations down. I got my phone cut off, got my number switched on the other one. I threw one phone away after I broke it in half, my flip phone. I deleted my Facebook where I used to post all my incriminating stuff on, like all my money, my outfits, me in the club. It just got crazy. I ain't gonna lie, it got real crazy. After I understood what was going on, though, that eased a lot of my mind. I mean, it didn't help with what's going on or whatever, but I was way less paranoid once I figured out that they were actually targeting me, which probably is backwards in the least when you say that I became less paranoid. But when you it's really when you don't know what's going on, but you know some weird shit going on that'll really have you on some paranoid shit. They had me to that at one point though. It got to the point where I sat in the house for 6 years. I was in I mean not 6 years, but 6 months, and I end up cutting like holes in the curtains. And I used to just sit in my daughter room, my stepdaughter room, all day, like just watching the community, watching how people move, looking through the curtains like a peephole, like literally. Bro, it was so crazy. They had me fucked up for like 5, 6 months around there. They had me fucked up. I thought it was all cool after that 5, 6 months, like passed by or whatever. I failed to go back outside after 5, 6 months. Man, as soon as I got out there, everything got weird instantly. Again, people started following me. I noticed it was this green little hunchback that every time I started walking outside, it'll pull off and ride right past me. And it was the same white dude with a COVID mask riding past looking at me. So when I noticed it the second day in a row, I used to like look out my peripheral and act like I ain't see him, like keeping my head focused on like ciphering through my keys so I can see what key gonna unlock my door. But really, I'm paying attention to him riding past. And every time I walked outside to get in the car, this motherfucker in this green car, which is the white dude with like brunette hair and a COVID mask. Like I said, I've been around this community, this apartment complex for 10, 11 years at this point. I know he out of place. I know he don't live near here or nothing. So it was just kind of weird seeing him that every time I stepped out, he was the one to drive past the car before I pulled off. It just got real weird. And I said, man, what the fuck? I thought this shit would have been over. I ain't sold no weed or no e-pills or nothing in 6 months. Soon as I come back outside, man, it's still weird. People still follow me. I know I'm not tripping. It got to the point where I just used to get on the road and just go to random places, make random turns to see who was following me in traffic. And if y'all was friends with me on Facebook, y'all would see it was on the day that I knew that they was after me. It was two black pickups and a white pickup following me all at the same time. Every turn I made, they made. It got to the point. This is the time I'm telling y'all. I just started going to random locations, making random turns. I don't even know where I'm going at this point. I'm just driving. I was on the road for an hour making random turns, and these three pickup trucks is behind me the entire time. I done drove to three different parts of town. I done started on the north side. I drove through the east end. I went to my mama's house on the south side and drove all the way back home. And they was behind me the entire time. All these pickup trucks. I said, what the fuck? But as I stated, I knew it won't. I was confused because I caught I caught a glimpse of them, and it looked like dope boys mixed with like white people. And I was like, what the fuck is this? It just threw me off because some of the people looked like cops and some of them looked like straight dope dealers or robbers or some shit like that. But they were all working together, following each other, following me. I said, what the hell is going on? I said, in my mind, I'm thinking that I had niggas wanting to rob me in the streets and the police was building the case. This is what my mind was at the time. So it just got crazier and crazier until I started doing research and understand what was going on. I stumbled upon a couple of videos, stumbled upon the terminology of gang stalking. When I came across that, I was like, bro, this ain't no fucking way this is going on with me. What the fuck is gang stalking? But everything that them people was talking about and they was showing their videos, I was going through. But I still was in denial. I'm like, man, ain't no fucking way. What the fuck is gang stalking? I ain't being no motherfucking gang stalk. I go outside, that shit start right back up. I said, oh, what the fuck? Bro, I think I am being whatever the fuck they talked about, bro. So I just dove deeper into it, looked into it more and more often. Then shit just went absolute crazy. Then they was like, okay, you understand what's going on now. Turn it up a notch. And it just got crazy. It got crazy. They ended up putting microphones in our smoke detector. I got all the evidence on my Facebook. Everything that I'm saying, they end up tampering with the smart meter right on the back patio of the apartment. I can't make this up. I promise you I can't. It got crazy. It got absolute crazy. It's still crazy to this day, but I didn't grew numb to a lot of that besides the electronic torture and harassment. A lot of that I can't even deal with. Yeah, that's it. Targeted journey. It definitely started being everybody. Some of the exes I was dealing with, some of the people I used to sell marijuana to, and man, it just got crazy. People so trash though because it just let me know how weak motherfuckers is because there's a lot of people who I used to be cool with and I used to respect though that participated to the program now and be gaslighting, acting like they don't have nothing to do with it or whatever, or they're just clueless to what's going on. It's just weird, bro, because it lets you know the program really lets you know that you really can't trust nobody, bro. Especially when it comes to this. And if the police is looking out for them more than you are, then you don't stand a chance. And like I said, I was so big headed, I was making so much money. I told the officer, like, you think them people around there gonna fuck with you more than they fuck with me? He showed me everything I said. I was so naive. I ain't even gonna lie. He showed me I was sadly mistaken. They definitely really showed me though. I ain't stand a chance around there. Them people got me from around the community quick as hell. After I realized what was going on, when I found the smoke detectors in the when I found the microphones in the smoke detectors, I had called the police so I could have it documented because I'm calling them in my mind, I'm calling the police on the police because I know that ain't no regular street nigga got no microphones in my smoke detector. So I know it's the police. So I called a file report. Do you know in the midst of me filing this report that they went to their car and they came back with a paper and barred me from the community? I said, what the fuck? I called y'all. And I'm showing y'all this and that. How the fuck y'all barring me? So that's how I knew it was real. They got rid of all the evidence. They chased me from around that bitch. Things ain't been the same since. I lost everything I had, all the money I had. It got bad. So I just let them have it. I just been dangling since. Yep, it's been hell ever since. I ain't even lie. Think for themselves and this, that, do, and pose a threat. That's facts. That's due. If you see what's going on, bro, you are literally a threat to the system. They ain't trying to hear none of that. So they're a person like us. We can't be compromised. We can't be bought over. They already look at us like shit. We already dissidents in our mind. There's no need to what the fuck? Why did my cousin? Why is he wasting food, bro? I don't even do that. Yeah, but in their mind, it's like that we are already on the side that we are on. It's no compromising us. They would literally get a whole neighborhood to turn on us and to target us before they try to get us to work for the program. To them, we can't be compromised. They already know where we stand. We got a moral compass. Ain't no money in the world that's gonna get the vast majority of us to participate in the program. From what I gather, and from what I understand, we got to think about it. It's people who would literally die to get in the program, and I mean what I mean by get in, that's to target folks like us. It's an easy pass in life. You got a free pass. You don't really have to work for nothing. You just gotta follow this individual, harass this motherfucker. You get free home. You get free food. You get free vehicles. You get everything. The path to this material world really open up for them. I don't care either way it go though. As I stated, I feel like a complete sellout. I feel like a sucker working for them people. I don't understand how. That's just me though. It's not meant for me to understand how the regular people in our lives and our neighbors and our community work for the program. It's not meant for me to understand that. That ain't me. I don't even want to understand them. That's cool. They do them. I do me. Like the neighbors I got right now, y'all wouldn't even understand. Y'all wouldn't understand. Mm-mm-mm. And I try so hard not to let it get to me. Yeah, that's facts. Nobody should ever want to be as close as these people are to the police. That's facts. I don't know how these people, bro. Do you know how crazy these people have to be in order to trust some police who's doing illegal things? What? You mean to tell me you would literally go and trust the police who's breaking every law in the book? Y'all some bold motherfuckers. Y'all both. Y'all both. That scares me. Ain't no way. I might don't be scared of a lot, but a individual like that, I'm scared of them. Ain't no telling what they gonna do. They done put on the whole uniform, pretending to be a hero of the community, and these motherfuckers are the actual terrorists. Oh no, sir. I ain't even playing. I ain't fucking with that. I can't trust that. There's nothing on God's green earth that'll make me trust any individual like that. No, sir. I'd be crazy to do that. Yeah, once you see that power and see what they could do, bro, these people, I'm talking about they do it with right in your face, right in the public face. But the public so sleep to what's going on, it's it's literally so easy for them to get away with the shit though. They could literally ride past your house 5 times a day and cut the sirens on soon as they get in front of your house or your apartment. And the community that's not involved with your targeting wouldn't understand what that means. But you, as a target individual, you would know that they're doing that to harass you. Then they'll park right outside your house and make it seem like they pulled over somebody and all this old extra weird shit. The whole time they really doing that just so you can see that person who they pulled over ain't never gonna get in trouble, ain't even get a real ticket, ain't gonna have to show up in court or none of that shit. They literally did it all for you. That shit weird, bro. That shit crazy, bro. That shit crazy for real. Like I said, only people who's not experiencing this, they wouldn't understand what's going on. So I understand how people could hear a story like this and say, man, you crazy, or that's mental illness or whatever or whatnot, especially if they're not with the program, if they're just genuine like bots and people who's unaware of COINTELPRO or this program and how it work. I don't never take offense to nothing like that because I understand. I put myself in their shoes too. Because as I stated, I told y'all in this same live when I started researching and everything that I researched that was going on with me led to gang stalking. I was like, what the fuck is gang stalking? I'm not being no fucking gang stalk. What the fuck is gang stalk? Hell no, I ain't going through this. And each day, it just proved me wrong. Each video I watched, me watching what they was going through and everything I was going through and comparing, and I said, what the fuck? It took me a couple of months to actually digest it and to come to terms with, man, I'm being motherfucking gangsta. I ain't want to accept it for nothing. Could nobody convince me that that was a real thing before I became a targeted individual or a non-investigative subject or illegally placed on the domestic terroristic watch list through abuse of the FISA courts. However you want to label it. Could nobody convince me that this was going on? Yeah, that is sick for real. And V2K that would say I can have everything if I convert. Now, see, I don't get V2K. I ain't gonna sit up here and act like I do. I don't hear no voices. I ain't beaming no voices in my head. To be honest, I don't even know if they beaming thoughts in my head. To be honest, I see a lot of people talk about that. They do have the technology to do it and all that, but to me, how I feel like every thought and decision is mine. I didn't nut up and do nothing to the neighbors yet. I didn't harm myself or nobody around me or nobody else because of what's taking place with me. So evidently, the thoughts that if they are placing in my head, them shit ain't working. The only thing worked in the program against me that I know for sure is them attacking my heart every day like they do. That's literally the only thing in the program that bothers me or affect me. They know that. I made it known. That's really the only thing they do that affect me. Which is probably like the worst thing you could do, but like I said, they send me to the emergency room in the hospital so much it's like I done became used to it. Even if they do it now, I wouldn't be mad or nothing. I just get my clothes on and I just go to the emergency room. Come home when it's over. They gonna do whatever they do. I already imagine the worst pain ever. That's how I do. I done became so used to it. I mean, I still document when I go to the emergency room, of course, but other than that, I expect it. It's just a normal day to me now. That's how I look at it. That's pretty sad, for real. To have to go to the emergency room at least twice a week and to expect it and to grow used to it, though. That's probably the most saddest part of it. I done became used to going to the emergency room now. Nurses know me by my first name now. It's sad, for real. People probably think I'd be faking, but I don't know nobody in their right mind who would want to go to the emergency room 9 times a month just for show and tell. I got more valuable stuff to do in my time than to keep coming to the emergency room, sitting up here for hours like I'm working here, like I'm a registered nurse or something. Mm-hmm. Much as I be up in there, they could cut me a check. Might as well put me on the payroll. Then I had a stress test that this is how crazy the program is. I had a stress test to go do through my cardiologist. It was scheduled for May 2nd. May 2nd was my second born birthday as well, though. So I had this appointment scheduled for like 3 weeks, almost a month in advance. They literally waited till May 1st to call me and say that my insurance didn't approve it. They called me at 1:44 on May 1st. My appointment was May 2nd at 9:30 a.m. They literally had all this time in the world to call me and say that the director of my health insurance did not approve my stress and echo test. They literally waited like 17 hours prior to call me and say that they didn't approve it. So I had to set another one, and that's set for May 28th of this month. And I'm not even sure if they're gonna approve this or not because, like I said, they've been targeting me heavily when it comes to the medical field. And as much as I've been going to the emergency room, sheesh, they be rope a doking me down there, and it's to the point where I don't know how it is in y'all state, in y'all city that y'all live in, but we have police officers like situated or stationed at our hospitals here. So every time I go to the emergency room, the police synchronizing with me. Last time I went, the police waited till I walked past him to go to my room and talk about some. I'm talking about waited to the exact moment I got right behind him to clear his throat. I just found it weird. And a lot of what I've been noticing as well too though is when they're attacking my heart, whenever I get to the emergency room now and get put in my room, it my heart goes it gets worse. The attacks on my heart get worse. So I could be dealing with the pain or the pain could be bearable all the way up to the point where they register me and put me in my rooms. The minute I get in the room, sheesh, they go absolute crazy on me. I'm talking about one of the worst pains one can ever imagine. I ain't just saying that. I ain't trying to stoke fear. I'm just talking about exactly what I go through. If don't nobody else experience that, then I promise you, from the bottom of my heart, I'm happy for you. If you do not experience that, I'm happy for you. I hope you never have to experience it. But yeah, that's probably one of the worst things I go through in the program. Not one of, but that's without a doubt the worst thing that I go through in the program. All that other stuff, I outgrew that. Yeah, I don't know, but that's the time they called me. For those who don't believe me and think that I'm bullshitting. I told y'all today is what May 5th now. Is it May 5th? May 6th. So that was 4 days ago. I'm gonna load up my call log and y'all gonna see from my healthcare provider. They called me at exactly 1:44, and they told me that my healthcare provider, the director of the insurance company that I'm with, did not approve it. Then they tell me to press one to speak to a representative, but to keep looping me to an automated system. So I had no choice but to call my wait for the appeal papers to go to my cardiologist, which was Keith Hart. But now I got Charles Nelson or whatever or whatnot. So they found a crystal from my cardiologist, which is the secretary, found to call me back. No action. I had to call her back on like the 4th because she's supposed to call me back on the 3rd or whatever or whatnot, and she never did. So I called her and she was telling me that, yeah, well, I tried to find you a earlier appointment because of this, that, and the third, but unfortunately we had to schedule it back to May 28th and so on and so forth. Like I said, I don't expect them to approve that neither. I'm gonna record that phone call as well, and I'm pretty sure that they're gonna deny that as well. No, they say that the stress test, see, my whole purpose of going back and forth to the emergency room is to prove that my heart is healthy because I know that they're trying to cause an artificially induced heart attack. So my whole plan and the reason I go to it so much is to prove that my heart is healthy. That's why I really be going to the emergency room. Not just the main reason, because as I stated, I only went to the emergency room when the pain becomes unbearable and they literally have me feeling like I'm ready to have a heart attack. But every time I go, I'm not sure if y'all familiar with it or know this, but when you're having showing signs or symptoms of a natural heart attack, your heart and your blood produce what they call troponins. It's cardiac enzymes or whatever or whatnot. So that's a cause for them to do blood work or whatever. But every time they do my blood work, it always come back negative for these cardiac enzymes, meaning that my heart isn't suffering any damage or it's not showing any signs of a heart attack. So all that led me to believe that it's, which I already knew, that it's artificially induced. So they said that the best thing for me to do is get a stress test, because a stress test, it determines up to 94% of what the problem is if you're having like heart problems. So it would let you know if you got a heart murmur. It would let you know if you got heart disease. It would let you know if you have anxiety. It's just the whole nine. So that's why I believe they're diverting me from having the stress test done, because that's gonna, without a doubt, prove that I don't have no issues with my heart or whatever or whatnot. So that's my main reason, so I could document and have actual medical evidence saying that my heart is healthy. I didn't even went to the point where I done wore a heart monitor for 2 weeks and everything I could do to prove that my heart is healthy, because I already know they're gonna take me out with an artificial heart attack. So I mean, it is what it is, though. I already predicted. I don't even care, as I stated when that. It's crazy. It's crazy. I done took the conversation where it shouldn't even be at. 'Cause I ain't planning on experimentation. It's right. They want to do the fake attack to save you. Yeah, that's fact. It's black people. I'm not even talking targeted. I would clear man out there. I live in the Commonwealth. They're not playing with you. They don't like us. Yeah, that's facts. I told y'all in the next couple of years, though, I'm gonna be moving to Houston, Texas. I'm gonna go out there and take this show on the road. I'm waiting for my last boy, for my last two sons to graduate. My 9-year-old, who stays with me or whatever, he just gonna have to finish school in Texas or whatever. But I definitely want to see my two oldest boys graduate, because I know that when I move, that they not moving with me. So I'm gonna have to, be talking to them via like FaceTime, or either I'm gonna be having to travel back and forth to Richmond or whatever, whatnot, to Virginia. And I don't know. It's just crazy, but I definitely do got to get out of Virginia. It's terrible here. I don't know if that's their goal or whatever, or whatnot, is to drive me out of the state or from around the support that I do have. But it's cool. They can have it. That's cool. I don't even care about being here no more. I promise you I don't. Like I stated, it's bad here. It's bad. And like you said, the Commonwealth, they ain't playing with me. They're not playing with me at all. So really, I feel like as though that I have no other options but to get up out of Virginia. Not saying that it's gonna make my targeting worse, because, as we all know, I haven't lived to experience this, but I'm gonna take other targeted individuals' word for it, because I heard too many saying that it follows you state to state, country to country, and things like that. So I definitely don't think that my targeting is gonna stop or whatever, whatnot. But if it could lighten it up and they don't target me as bad as they do, hell yeah, I'll get right out of Virginia. I don't have to ever worry about me coming back. I promise you that. I ain't even playing. People say what they want. Hell yeah, I'm gonna leave and I ain't looking back. I ain't gonna think about looking back. I'm gonna go ahead and get up off here, man. I just really wanted to get up here and talk about, I'm not sure if Shorty Girl is a honeypot. Her name is Lucinda. I'm gonna have to fact check her. I'm gonna have to see her license or something, because I just took her word for it. I really don't know what her name is. And the way she acting, it's unnatural. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get up off here. I appreciate everybody who commented, everybody who stopped through to hear me rant and venting to get all this off my chest, man. I appreciate you. I heard in Texas it's bad. I'm gonna have to figure that out. God strengthens me, because I know Virginia. I'm not staying here. There's no way I'm staying here. I might as well try something new. If I gotta keep bouncing around or whatever, whatnot, shit, I'm content with that. Hopefully, I could scrape up enough money to get me an acre or two for real. That's my alternative goal or whatever. I don't care if it's just me getting an RV. I literally live on the road at this point compared to being stationed, especially as much time as I spend in the house. That's another thing that don't benefit me at all neither though, because although I do get out the house, I spend awfully more than enough time in the house, and my attacks occur the most when I'm in the house. So that's another thing too though. So I don't know. I don't know, man. Like I said, I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm still trying to figure it out. I guess we'll see what God got in store for me. Appreciate y'all. Let me get up off here.